Is that it? Is there no one else? Yeah! Woo! We brought down the Titan. Look at that. This is the most inefficient vehicle I've ever driven in my life. Hey everybody, welcome back to another Satisfactory playthrough series episode. In the last episode, we did all of this right before your very eyes. We added 10 new fuel generators and a huge battery bank, so our power needs have been exceeded at this point. We are good, at least for a little while. Let's hop over actually and look at where our capacity shot up to. So our capacity is now 3,600 megawatts, and you can see our max consumption is still above the line. We didn't quite reach it, and that's because we added a bunch of new refineries, so that ended up going up a little bit. But in terms of our normal consumption, this is fluctuating kind of at the midpoint of this, or maybe even a little less. So we still have tons of headroom here. So I think that's as good as we need right now, and we're gonna move on from the power project over here. I'm really happy with what we have here already. So today's episode is going to be a little different. We are not going to be doing a whole lot of building. We are actually going to venture out into the world and finally look for some alternate recipes. Let me just move maybe a little higher because it's kind of noisy over there. There you can see my beautiful train track that goes all the way to the base, and we're going to head over there. We're going to hop on the train, catch a ride, go to the base, and pick up a bunch of materials that we're going to need for unlocking those hard drives. So I don't know how many we'll get done today. Maybe I'm hoping we'll get at least like 10 new alternate recipes, and of course I have no idea what they'll be, but that is what we have in store for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you're new here, subscribe and check out the playlist in the description as well as in the card above this video, and as always, hit the like button if you enjoy this video. Let's get on with it. All right, so first things first is we're gonna catch a ride on the expressway and head back into base. By the way, I think it's crazy that I was looking at my total playtime. Let me see if I can bring it up here. My total playtime in this game is 9 hours and 18 minutes. That's insane to me. We have done all of this work, built this entire world up in just 9 hours. I mean, that could have been a single day at work for somebody, you know? Feels like we've done so much in the game. I mean, I've been playing it for months, and it's amazing that that can all be shrunk down into one day of work. One of the alternate recipes, I forget, I think it's for computers or for the circuit boards. It's an alternate recipe where you don't need to use plastic, which could be really nice because plastic is a biatch to produce. The throughput is really low. So we've seen wreck sites pretty much all along this train ride before, so we could just hop off and go to them randomly as we see them, but I'm thinking of taking a more calculated approach. What I'm planning to do is kind of hit all of the hard drives that are in the area around our base and then kind of work our way out. And I think that'll just help me stay organized and know which area I've already covered. So we're gonna go start in the base and then head up, I guess, north, or what direction is that? Southwest, like from there to out there beyond the base. That is the plan. I just want to take a minute to see how much plastic we're gonna get delivered in here. All right, there it is. The goods have been dropped off. The kids are at the pool. What? Only 200? Just one stack of 200. God, production is so slow. Look at that rip. It's probably all gone already. Not yet. So fast. Okay, let's head into base. And since we're in the southwest, our base is in the southwest corner of the map. There are some maps online that kind of show where the hard drives are. So I'm gonna take a quick look at those to get just an idea, and then we'll probably head to the edge out there with some supplies. So I think we've got everything that we're gonna need, at least for this part of the map. We're gonna venture into the southwest corner of the map, which most of the hard drives there are either going to require power to unlock or quick wire, which we just made, black powder, and modular frames. And just in case I have some extra materials here, but I think we have basically everything we need. So we're just gonna head down to the edge of the map and work our way around the coast before coming in towards the base again. It looks like this giant buffer that we have of concrete's completely full. So speaking of, should probably grab a stack, won't hurt, and let's go. I do remember seeing a wreckage site somewhere over here. There it is. So let's see what this one needs. Oh, we need to kill some shit. Come at me, bro. Okay, we're good. Oh, looks like we got some screws at this site too. So what does this one need? Frames. Cool. Oh, I gotta pull that all the way down. What did we get? What did we get? Oh yeah, that's right. We have to take it back to analyze it. I hope these are stackable because we don't have a whole lot of room in our inventory. Let's take this one shot. Oh crap. We only have one bullet left. All right, so my goal is going to be to collect 10 hard drives this episode, and then we'll go through and see what is in those hard drives. 10 is our goal. I hope it doesn't take us too long. All right, we got our ammo. We're gonna head up. There's something up there. It looks like one of those. Ooh, it's a scary look down. What are those things called? One of the thingamajiggers. Let's consult our map here. So it looks like there's one somewhere out towards the edge of the map over there. But where? Did I just hear a slug? Where is it? There it is. It's down here. Oh, I didn't mean to fall. Okay, I think there's some quartz down there. We might as well gather this quartz. Oh no, not enough room. Man, we packed too much things. Okay, we should probably try to make our way up. It's getting kind of sketch. Don't like it. Oh god. Ooh, that was close. There should have been a wreck site somewhere over here. Is it just further up? Okay, I see one up there on the waterfall. And there's a slug here, but it's protected. It's got bodyguards. Bust your shell open. Okay, I thought there might have been another one in this area. I guess that's the next one up there on the waterfall. So let me just see where I am on the map. So let's look up where the Caterium is. Oh yeah, okay, that's gonna be the next site. Oh, there's one right here too. Let's get this one first. Here it is. All right, let's see what we got. Quick wire. Okay, this is the quick wire one. So let's see. Oh, 2 hard drives, baby. 2. Progress. Okay, let's head out to the one at the waterfall. Oh, dude, this is so cool. I've never been over here. Another Mercer sphere, it looks like. That guy went crazy. I mean, he was doing some kind of new dance. Do we really need another Mercer sphere? I mean, I guess we'll just collect it. Might pay off later, you never know. This is such a cool part of the map. Oh my god, look at this. What a huge water source too. Pretty shallow. Alright, another wreck site. Open sesame. 3 out of 10. We're getting there, folks. Lots of screws. Nothing too special. Nothing out of the ordinary that we don't already have. Crazy waterfall. Okay, let's see where the next one's at. So we need to go kind of northeast a bit. Except that one's gonna require power. So if we just go northwest, there's one that doesn't require power. So I think it's along that coast. And I see another slug. This is my first time ever coming to this side of the map too. And I like what I'm seeing. There's so much square footage out here. I feel like you could build a really nice, huge building over the water here. Do we see anything on the coast? No, we need to get to a higher vantage point here. Area of the map is very lush, very foresty. I think we want to go up there. So let's scan for Caterium again, because that seems to be the indicator. Wow, okay, it's much further north. I really like the way this area looks. Very different from the rest of the map. Oh yeah, we need to go up. Okay, we need to get to the top of this. Not gonna be easy. Yes, so close. Okay, at this point, I think we should just build a ladder. Is there anything even up here? Oh my goodness. Oh, there it is. It was on the coast the whole time. Are you kidding me? Unbelievable. Well, that's on us. What the? Get away from my loot. Guy's flinging his dreads all over. Of course he comes to dance on me. You mother... Oh, I forgot how low I was. Good thing we have some backup jetpacks. Okay, where the hell's my body? Oh no, we didn't leave any extra fuel. Are you kidding me? No, we have no fuel. Oh, that's a pain. All right, well, we're going anyway. We're dead. We are so dead. We're not prepared for this. Get away. Oh, these things like never stop chasing either. Oh, great. A big fire spitter. Could this get any worse? It's dark as hell, so I can't even see either. Just need to get to the coast. I just need to get to the coast. Ooh, another wreck site. Let's see what this thing needs. Oh, crap. Okay, I didn't know you followed me here. I know you don't like water, so... Okay, fine. I'm out. I think this is the same site anyway, and we need to access this thing. Hopefully this wasn't one that requires power. 4 steel beams. Battery broken needs... Oh, wow. It needs power and beams. Well, that one will... Wait a minute. Oh. Hey, that's that area where we have our second power plant. I didn't realize this body of water was connected. We need to get to the coast through this giant canyon. So we're going to go through that cave right there. Man, is swimming slow. Oh, God. It never ends. It never ends. Leave me alone. Where am I? Oh, that's right. We have a flashlight. Spiders. I hear spiders. Yep. Get away from me. Great. Now we're going to have these flies on us too. You just wait till I get my body. You just wait. I'll show you. God, it's huge. No, I'm slowing down. Oh, boy. I see it. I need heals. Okay, just give me my gun. Shit. No. All right, where you at? Where you at? You want some of this, huh? Come back here. Where'd you go? Oh, we didn't reload. Wait. Okay, it's over for you maggots. Back here, you little shite. Okay, dodging is not going according to plan. We need line of sight. Boom. Oh, we got fireflies. Oh, we got everything. This is not good. We're taking it from all sides. No, get in the water. We're safe in the water. No, we're not. Okay, megalith is down. Just need to take out these flies. They could stop moving. Oh my god. I missed, but then I got the one behind him. Is that it? Is there no one else? Right. Sit down. Oh, finally. A reward. All of that for a hard drive. Okay. We came, we saw, we conquered. Alright, now let's see. Okay, there should be another hard drive out on these islands. Not too far from here. We got lots of farders around here, though. Let's see if we can grab this slug quickly and run. Give it to me, come on. Give it to me! Woo! And we out. Alright, now, should be a wreck site on one of these islands. Maybe that one up there. Something special inside of there. There's the wreck site. I see it. Looks like the sun's about to come up too. Dude, I can't get over how big this world is. Like, I haven't even explored a fraction of it. There's still so much to see, so many sights to take in. Whoa, that's the first time I've ever seen one of those giant things. Dude, this thing can mess me up, though. Oh, hell no, hell no. We're not doing this. Not today. Please don't shoot into the water. No! Oh, he gave me one last slap in the face. Man, okay, that island is going to be tricky to get onto. We're going to have to fight for our lives here. This just gets harder and harder. Alright, my plan is to sneak my way onto the island from the edge and then slowly kill these guys one by one. What is this? Whoa, that's new. No, SAM ore. I think we've picked some of that before. Just like a very small quantity. This looks like a pretty big chunk of SAM ore. Okay, now, let's kill some shit. We're taking over this island. This island is about to become mine. Oh! Oh, you're stuck now, aren't you? You're gonna get it. Oh, he's coming back. How many shots is this gonna take? Jesus. He's wounded! Yeah. I'm gonna take out your little babies now. They're stuck. I'm a cruel, cruel man. Boom, took out the whole family. This guy was huge. Now the fire spitter, that's a different story. That is gonna be rough. Where is the fire spitter? Like I feel like I can hear him, but I can't see. Oh, there he is. Oh, line of sight, baby. Shit, not one of these things too. No. Oh, it's charging me. Excuse me, please let me take him one-on-one. Yeah. Woo! We brought down the Titan. Look at that. Rod in his eye. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. And give me my reward. Yeehaw! Oh, man. Who knew this was going to be so much work? This is not a walk in the park, folks. Alright, well, we're back in the base, and I had to cut this short because it was taking forever to find these hard drives. We ended up getting 7, not quite the 10 that we wanted, but 7's still pretty good. So I'm excited to open these up and see what's in them. So let's just hop over to the Mammer and start scanning these. And okay, it's gonna take 10 minutes for each one, so looks like we're gonna be here for a while. Okay, so we got our first hard drive open, and these are our 3 options. Let's go through them. Alternate recipe number 1. We got pure cadmium ingot, which is water plus cadmium ore, gives us 1 ingot. How does that compare to the regular ingot? 3. Okay, so you save yourself 1 ore at the price of requiring water. Huh. And then we have rubber concrete, which gives you... Oh, but then we have to use a rubber product. I don't think we want to do that. And then we have the stitched iron plate, which doesn't require screws. This looks interesting. Yeah, you save yourself screws at the cost of wire. I think I like this idea. I don't really want to use more of the refinery because it's like so inefficient. Yeah, this recipe just doesn't seem that great, so we're just gonna go with that. And we're gonna get the next hard drive right in there. So we need to wait another 10 minutes. Oh man, this episode's gonna take forever to shoot. Alright, looks like our second hard drive just finished. So let's see what we got here. Alternate blueprint for fused quick wire using copper ingots. And steel canisters, and then we've got one for making coated cable. Okay, I really don't know about this one. Not sure how I feel about it. I feel like the fused quick wire is probably the best out of the 3, because I don't really know. We're not really using the canisters except to make packaged fuel for my jetpack. I don't know, maybe there's a better use for them. I just haven't figured it out yet. So normally what it costs 2 plastic. Oh, I see. So instead of costing plastic to make canisters, you can use steel. That seems like a pretty good trade actually, because then you don't have to rely on plastic, which is really low throughput. But then this quick wire, I don't know if we're going to be using quick wire a lot in the future, but this is a much more efficient recipe. So at the sacrifice of some copper, which is probably worth it because you're gonna have a lot more copper mines everywhere than, you know, compared to cadmium, so you could save cadmium here. Let's do this one. There we go. And then on to the next one, hard drive number 5 or number 3 that we're unlocking. Okay, let's see what we got for hard drive number 3. Oh my god, we got it. The coke wait, is this the right one? Oh wait, petroleum coke. So we still need to produce, this looks like a pretty good recipe. And then an alternative to frames, which would bypass the rods. This one's totally not worth it. I think this is what we're gonna go for, and then we'll figure out the coke situation after. But it doesn't seem bad. So yeah, we're gonna go with that and then get the next one started. All right, for the next recipe, we've got 3 choices once again. We got the encased industrial pipe, which I think is a pretty good one because I think this is just going to be more efficient using pipes instead of beams. And this steeled frame looks super enticing too, because we have so many pipes and normally we have to use rods for these, which we know we have a shortage of. So this seems like it could be really efficient, especially since our steel production is so high right now. So I'm thinking of leaning towards this one. This one again, I think we had this one before. I don't think that's very useful to me, so I'm gonna go with that one. And we got 3 more alt recipes available, so let's get the next one started. Okay, we've got our next hard drive selection here. We got encased industrial pipe again. We just got this one, and the copper alloy ingot. So this uses copper and iron to make the copper ingot. Let's see. This could be really good because first of all, it uses way less copper. It uses half, and then we trade it for a little bit of iron, which is not a big price to pay because there's so much iron in the world. So we're definitely going with this one. The Caterium computers seems like a good one too. Let's compare. So we cut down on cable, which requires a lot of copper wire, and we reduce the plastic, I think, which is the more important thing. You reduce the plastic from 18 to 12, and you even reduce more plastic usage since you only need 7 of the circuit boards instead of 10. Dang, that's a really good recipe. The recipe to make rubber is exactly the same as plastic. It uses the exact same amount of resin, I believe. So we could switch some of our refineries over to rubber and reduce a lot of our plastic consumption. Which one should we go for first? I feel like the copper alloy ingot would have usage right away. We could employ this right now and have a lot more copper for cheaper, but we're not really limited by copper right now. So the only problem with the quick wire is that we don't have a miner set up yet to get this, but we do have the obelisks to blow up the big balls, so we could set this up in the new feature. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do the Caterium computer because it seems like a much better recipe to produce. Oh, and look at, I didn't even notice the production rate is even higher, so we make more computers per minute. Okay, we're definitely doing this. Okay, 2 more hard drives. Oh, I can't believe we waited this long to do these alternate recipes, man. These are turning out to be really, really great. I think it's gonna be saving us a whole lot of resources and time. So let's see what the last 2 are. All right, guys, so I just quickly wanted to show you that I finally did what 30 Plus Gaming told me to do and did it the right way, and I fed a ticket into the awesome sink, and lo and behold, it actually did something. So my apologies for doubting you guys in the first place. We now can buy a cyber wagon. Look at this thing. And what does it cost to build? Just some reinforced plates. So let's do that right now. Yes. Okay, transportation. Give me my cyber wagon, baby. Oh, we need fuel. Oh, dang, this thing has a workbench too. Let's get some coal, shall we? Let's throw that in, and it has a trunk space of 1. Oh. What are these square wheels? The hell is this? This thing is silent as hell. Sorry, bud. I just crushed his toes. Let me go under this thing. Just clearing it. All right. So max speed is 20. What a waste. What is the point of this thing? This is the most inefficient vehicle I've ever driven in my life. What are these square wheels for? Oh my goodness. This is basically a less effective weed whacker than the tractor. And look how quick it's burning through the fuel. All right, well, let's at least get some use out of it. No, it's not even it doesn't even take out the shrubs and trees. At least the tractor does. It's not even a weed whacker. This thing is literally completely useless other than for good looks. We'll have to figure out a place to park this so that it just looks cool when people see it in my world. But for now, I'm just gonna leave it there because it's literally useless. Now let's get back to that ma'am. But yeah, thanks for showing me that. 30 Plus Gaming, that's pretty awesome. Okay, here's our next recipe. What do we got? Crude oil into heavy oil residue plus 13 resin. We have cast screws. What? Okay, so normally the screws need 1 rod. And then how many ingots does 1 rod take? Okay, it's 1 to 1. So 1 screw into 1 rod, or 1 ingot into 1 rod, which then makes 4 screws. So to make 20, you would require 5 ingots. Is that correct? Yeah. The bonus here is that you don't have to make rods first. You just go straight to screws. So I guess that saves you some time. That sounds pretty nice. And then what do we have here? The iron alloy. So this time we're using copper to save some iron. I gotta think about this for a second. I guess I'm gonna go for the cast screws. This seems like the best deal. Basically, you just save on production time. Yeah, you save on production time because this creates 50 screws per minute, whereas this old recipe creates 40 per minute, but also you bypass the rod production step. So I'm gonna go for that. And last one, here we go, last hard drive, the last of the Mohicans. Let's see what we get out of this baby. Okay, so one extra thing that I got done in this episode. This episode feels so productive for whatever reason. It could be because we've been playing this for like 2 or 3 hours in making this episode, but we got a lot done today. I just completed the very last milestone in the tiers in 5 and 6 that we unlocked. So this is our last one here. We're gonna get some extra inventory slots and finally some gas masks, which we need to actually there was a wreckage site I passed that I couldn't get to because it was in gas. So here we go. Last freaking milestone. All right, we need some biomass. We're still waiting on the last hard drive to finish. It is currently scanning. That should be done in the next minute or two. Might as well make a gas mask while we're at it. All right, our first gas mask. And of course we need to make the filter right after that. How does this work? Is it gonna take my body? Oh, it takes the body slot. Okay, so that's going to be something we have to flip between. And I guess we need this filter, which requires some coal and fabric. Oh, and our thing just finished. Our hard drive just finished scanning. Go grab that coal real quick. Okay, here's our filter. Okay, we made 2. Does that have to... Do we just need to carry that? Guess it'll show charges. Yeah, okay, cool. So let's see what we got in our last hard drive. Again, we got the... Oh no, this is different. Coated iron canister, diluted packaged fuel, no thanks, and fine concrete, which allows you to add silica. Okay, it used to be a ratio of 3 to 1. And with this, you can use less limestone to get more concrete and a higher throughput, 25 concrete per minute. None of these look amazing, I'm not gonna lie, but let's do a little search real quick and determine what's gonna be the best one. Okay, the interwebs says these all pretty much suck too. Diluted packaged feels probably the least worse, so we're gonna go with that. And just like that, we're through 7 hard drives, 7 alternative recipes. We got some decent ones. I think the copper alloy ingots are gonna save us a whole lot of resources, and some of them were useless, so we may not use them at all. In the next episode, we will be relaying out our iron factory because this thing is just insufficient for our needs now. We have so many parts coming out of that iron factory being fed into our assembly super center over here, and we are only using these 3 iron mines right here, which are normal mines. So this is probably going to be converted entirely. I know this is super dark, by the way, so I apologize if it's hard to see, but this entire iron factory here is basically going to become a pure plate factory, and we're going to use another iron mine to create the rods and screws, and somewhere in the middle we'll meet them so that we can make those down the line parts. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We finally got some alternative recipes. Looking forward to finding more of them as we play, and yeah, increasing our throughput. Once we relay out the iron line and we have a more efficient or a higher throughput for iron parts so that we can catch up with production in the assembly center, we're gonna get started on looking at like the space elevator requirements for the next shipment. So stay tuned for that. If you're new here, again, subscribe so you don't miss any future episodes. Drop a like if you enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.